Hello friends, you are on the Franklin Trade channel. Today in this video clip, I will show you how you can use the fast deal tactic with a 1-minute expiration to earn money on the binary options market. In fact, it is actually quite simple here. We just need to take the correction at the precise moment of price breakthrough. How to find a price breakthrough? Well, it's very simple. We need to review all currency pairs and understand that those with more shadows are the most suitable for us, because as we know, a shadow is where the price has been, but sellers or buyers pushed the price further and created such a shadow. This will be of great help to us. We designate assets that are quite interesting to us, with interesting movements that often come in, just so that we can make a small correction with you for the shortest possible expiration time and take advantage of the opportunities they present. This strategy is extremely popular and numerous traders utilize it in a multitude of situations in the market. For instance, like currently with the AUD, CAD, the asset price is actively decreasing and there is a very slight correction occurring at present. Here we are opening our position for a decline. Unfortunately, we just missed it by a bit, the mouse click didn't work for me and we opened at not the best time. However, as you can observe, the market situation is highly intriguing. The price was consistently increasing with occasional adjustments, allowing us to enter the market accordingly in anticipation of a rise. Then we encountered a reversal in price, and in a similar manner, with adjustments, we gradually descended. Everything appears to be standard. Another intriguing candidate for this strategy is the euro-dollar currency pair. The euro-dollar seems promising, displaying a sideways trajectory, and I am considering initiating a position from either the upper or lower boundary of the range. This is perfectly illustrated by our history, and we will attempt to work on it with you. Let's establish the top level from which we will descend, and of course it is worth setting the bottom level, but we will do this a little later, because the Australian dollar Canadian dollar is closing positively and we are obtaining our profit. Let's initiate another short position immediately following a slight rebound, and let's monitor the euro dollar, as the situation in this market is intriguing and the price is on the verge of reaching the lower boundary. Unfortunately, the strategy requires constant observation, constant market monitoring, and constantly searching for different situations. Waiting around in this location will not work for you at all. You must always be in the market and you must always be extremely attentive in your actions. Because one wrong mouse movement and that's it. Here, the price sharply drops down, hits right at the level, and we open a position for an increase. Basically, what I expected happened. The price touched the level and immediately soared upwards urgently. I definitely did not anticipate it happening so rapidly, but it would be intriguing to even consider taking a short position. I took a small portion of it in advance, simply because I believed the price would not reach higher levels. But as we can observe, the strength of the bulls continues to dominate and the price is steadily ascending. However, it reaches a certain level and gradually halts there, despite my expectation of a significant decline. Nevertheless, the most important aspect is that we are essentially offsetting one position with another, so if we end up losing $100 on the short position, it is not a substantial loss. With the subsequent trade, which is undoubtedly going to be profitable, we will earn a substantial amount together. The euro-dollar first position is closing in the positive, it's obvious here, everything is confident. And the second position is now on the verge of closing in the negative because the price is approaching the upper boundary and seems to want to break through it. Only 1 point separated us from a positive outcome and closing this deal in the positive, so I decided to open another position with a doubling on the downside. For one simple reason, the fact that the price has reached our upper limit, it has bounced off it many times before, and I am confident that it will go down in the same way. If not, this sideways movement will be completed, so to speak, and the movement will go up, and then we should work on a completely different situation, but not take any small correction because our strategy is based on this minimal correction after an impulsive shot in any direction. It is preferable for the shot to be counter-trend rather than following the prevailing trend in order to maximize our potential gains and minimize risks. If you are working with the trend, for example, if the trend is downward, you need to wait for a sharp price increase and only then open a position for a decrease, and no other way. And our second position miraculously closes in the positive at the last moment. Let's attribute this all to luck, because this should not have happened, as the price has already surpassed our predetermined boundary and is gradually rising. The RSI indicator confirms this. That's all, we have already worked on it together, and the position can be considered worked out. Of course, I want to open another one, and I will do it because there is an impulse shot, and I still believe that the price will bounce down because, as you can see, even before this, in the history of sideways movement, there was always a minimal correction after impulse shots. A 1 minute correction, it happens, it is quite common. The key is to open a position in time. If you hesitated even for a short period of time, it is no longer worth opening a position. You could potentially miss the opportune moment and forfeit your chance to enter at the right point. Friends, I also want to remind you to please like my videos, leave comments and subscribe to my Telegram group where we trade, share insights and earn money together. And all those who leave a comment automatically participate in the $200 contest. Believe me, everyone can participate. Leaving a comment is easy, and $200 doesn't just lie on the road, and you will be able to receive an excellent bonus to your deposit. Meanwhile, our position on the euro dollar is closing positively, the rebound occurred, everything went according to plan. This indicates that the strategy is effective and can be consistently and sufficiently effective over an extended period of time. If you utilize the minimum volume, the profit will be small, but the stability of this strategy simply astonishes and impresses me. Let's take a look at the EuroCAD. The EuroCAD looks quite interesting to us, but unfortunately there is no opportunity to enter here for 1 minute because I don't know when the reversal will happen, and here I want to enter based on my standard strategy, which is a minimum of 3 minutes. In 3 minutes the price can rise, correct and then fall. Because we have a level here, the price has already touched it twice, and most likely on the third or even fourth attempt it will break through. But we take a small correction only because we had an impulsive shot to the level. If the shot was slow, more precisely it would not be called a shot, but simply a price approach to the level. Then she would have broken through it. But in this case the impulse shot indicates that there were sharp participants, and now we have a struggle on our hands. Let's not prolong it and observe what occurred subsequently. There was nothing captivating on the euro dollar for us. I was expecting some kind of trigger here to open a position. However, EuroCAD started a gradual decline and closed in the positive. Friends, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for learning from the experience. Thanks to everyone, bye for now.